Whew. So why do we attract the people we attract in our lives? This is a question I've been asking myself for too long now. And I think I have an idea on why, how, and whatnot. So first of all, I want to talk about your aura and how traumas in your life have a mark on your aura, and how these marks will not really attract, but it's like a puzzle piece. If someone else has that puzzle piece, you're gonna fit into their aura. So depending on the traumas in your life, you may attract people that they don't care about this mark in their aura, you know? Secondly, I want to talk about how you're giving away your power. That's right. A lot of these people, they don't know, but they're energetical vampires. A lot of people do this consciously. A lot of people are unconscious of taking your energy. And the more empathic you are, the more open you are to other people's energies. And this leaves your aura open for them to take from you. Today's a weird day. I flicked on the camera. Weird feeling. Why do we attract the people in our lives? Or why do we attract the people that we attract, rather? Through my journey, I've realized that everything that I've done is a cycle. A lot of these cycles will continue to go on until you are conscious of them. And you can choose from that point if you want to continue that cycle. A lot of the cycles aren't meant for you in terms of a physical life, but your spirit came here for a very specific reason, to experience specific things. There's a lot of things you experience on Earth that I imagine you would not experience somewhere else. The squirrel's watching me over there. I keep looking over. So, whatever you're doing now, it's a cycle. Watching this video, becoming aware of past things that keep on happening in your life, thinking about recording a video like me. These are all cycles in life. And once again, you can choose if you want to keep experiencing this thing. The more you want to experience certain cycles, this will take up a greater power within your aura, which then leaves a mark, which will then attract the people that have similar marks within their aura. I wish it was deeper than that. I wish I could give you an answer that was more concise, more understandable, something you've heard before, something you've learned in school. No. School is not the same as education. And a lot of times, you have to remember something before you learn something. It's really tough. a lot of the times you want to continue doing what you've done because it's just familiar. It's what you've known for so long. But then you can remember a greater cycle and begin to learn what that cycle is, what it can provide, what you can provide for it. I don't know. Hope that airplane's not too loud. Sun's going down soon. I've been trying to attract higher vibrational people within my life. I don't know. I do it, and it still feels familiar. It still feels the same. Another thing that will leave a mark on your aura is mantras. There's songs nowadays where rappers are saying, I just want to die. I want to kill myself. Like people that say they want to commit suicide, but they think it's a satire. Your spirit doesn't know that. You're giving yourself a cycle you don't want. I'm telling you. I feel very serious right now. I'm speaking to a very specific someone. I don't even know who it is. It's probably even myself when I rewatch this video. So once again, traumas in your life will leave a mark in your aura. Even good things. Mantras. If you start repeating high vibrational things to yourself, you won't have that thing, but it will present itself to you. You just have to remember what it feels like when you see this thing. Does it remind you of when you were repeating this mantra? In fact, is it repeating in your head as you see it? That's what it is. And I'll repeat myself for the people that listen to songs with killing, suicide thoughts, negative vibration in general. Those people that you're around when you're listening to these songs, they're not meant for you, bro. They're not. I stopped listening to mainstream music a long time ago. In middle school, in fact. Of course, I still hear it, but I don't feel it the same. I'd rather listen to a solfeggio frequency that I know can benefit me, that can help me realize the cycle I'm in. Right now, there's a lot of stuff going on in the world. You know. I found it best to go within. And there's still shit in there. It's not all butterflies. A lot of spirituality is dark. A lot of it can be light. Just depends on what you want to attract, the cycles you've overcome, and the auras you let within your space. I hope that you overcome your cycle. I hope that you no longer attract the people that do not serve you. All I can do is wish these things for you. It's really weird when you become aware of the cycle. Sorry for licking my lips a bunch, they're dry. You know deja vu? That's the cycle. I've been researching, well not researching, but I watched a couple videos about space and time. And I believe that there are certain frequencies in certain spaces, and time coincides with space. So when you're in this space at a specific time, you will become aware of that cycle. A lot of people say it's your subconscious talking to you when your ear's ringing. Maybe. I don't know what happens when you become aware of all the cycles. I know that when I'm in the present moment, sometimes it's weird. It's nothing I've ever experienced before. It makes it hard to keep going, to not go back within the past cycles that I know are comfortable. And I know it's hard for you too. But keep going. Why go back to a cycle that doesn't serve you? When you create space in your aura for new things, this is very powerful. You can leave that space open for people, spirits, new activities, or hobbies. Going back to the deja vu thing, when your aura is in a specific space at a certain point in time, that's a frequency as well. I mean, it's not just certain spaces on Earth are meant for you to connect to. You can connect at any moment to the frequency of the moment, the frequency of the space you're in at a certain time. Very deep stuff. A lot of times people will do rituals or witchcraft to get the results they want. This is a mark in your aura too, I'd assume. I don't do rituals. I don't do witchcraft. Mosquito on my neck. I don't know. If you're still listening, I hope that you've now become aware of another cycle in your life. And that's really all I can hope. And ask yourself, does this serve me? That's all. Stay safe, y'all.